Skip Bayless offered one hairstylist $1.5 million to have sex with him. Okay.
Skip Bayless. How does it go at home? It has to be an absolute bloodbath.
Is not civilized, correct? Debating is clashing. Debating is fighting.
What are your thoughts about the allegations that Joy Taylor, another woman, he told Miss Faraji, get over it? I mean,
imagine a lawsuit so explosive that it could shake the very foundation of sports media. Allegations involving $1.5 million, misconduct, and complicity at Fox Sports. What happens when the stars we trust face accusations that threaten their careers and credibility? Let's dive into this dramatic case. In recent days, Fox Sports has been thrust into the spotlight, not for its coverage of major games, but for a lawsuit involving two of its prominent faces, Skip Bayless, a household name in sports commentary, and Joy Taylor, a respected analyst. Allegations of sexual misconduct, workplace harassment, and retaliation are surfacing, painting a troubling picture of the network's internal culture. Today, we'll break down the claims, the responses, and what this could mean for the future of Fox Sports.
They're not, like, the negativity that's online is not in real life. I had a person say something negative to me, and he said,
Skip Bayless, I really hope you didn't offer to pay $1.5 million, dog. That's insane.
The controversy stems from a lawsuit filed by former Fox Sports hairstylist Nushin Faraji, who alleges a series of shocking incidents during her decade-long tenure at the network. According to the legal complaint, Skip Bayless offered Faraji $1.5 million in exchange for sexual favors. Faraji also accuses Bayless of repeated, unsolicited physical contact and inappropriate comments while she worked on his hair for broadcasts. The lawsuit doesn't stop there. Faraji has named Joy Taylor as well, accusing her of dismissing concerns about workplace misconduct. Faraji claims she sought Taylor's advice after an alleged incident involving another executive, but was met with indifference and a dismissive "get over it." This has sparked debates about complicity and support systems, or lack thereof, within the workplace. Let's take a closer look at these allegations and the context surrounding them. Faraji, who worked behind the scenes for over a decade, describes a workplace where power dynamics often silenced victims. She alleges that Bayless's advances began with casual remarks and escalated to inappropriate propositions, including the infamous $1.5 million offer, which she claims occurred after confiding in him about a health scare.
so even still then, like, I like to give myself some extra time to get settled for that, but yeah, those shows and that launch was really amazing. And no matter what was going on, I was not in my yes era then.
Right.
There was no going out during the week. And Skip is both of them, Skip and Shannon, were just very, like, routine.
As for Joy Taylor, Faraji's claims have ignited significant backlash. Taylor, seen by many as a trailblazer for women in sports media, has come under scrutiny for allegedly failing to support a colleague in distress. Critics argue that Taylor's dismissal of Faraji's concerns reflects a broader issue of complicity, while supporters caution against rushing to judgment without hearing Taylor's side of the story. The most dramatic turn in this story comes from the explosive $1.5 million proposition. Stephen A. Smith, a former colleague of Skip Bayless, was quick to weigh in, stating, "There's no way Skip would offer up that kind of money. He's one of the cheapest people I know." Smith's comments, though humorous to some, have been criticized for downplaying the severity of the allegations.
Skip's a different beast. I don't know if you can just describe him in one simple way. You can't. If he didn't give me that opportunity on First Take. And important for us in this industry to stand up and say, yo, he's one of us.
Dave Portnoy, the outspoken founder of Barstool Sports, has also chimed in, calling the lawsuit a potential shakedown. These reactions have only added fuel to the fire, with social media ablaze with debates over whether these allegations are credible or exaggerated. Meanwhile, Fox Sports has remained relatively silent, issuing only a brief statement affirming their commitment to addressing workplace concerns. This lawsuit is not just about the individuals involved, it sheds light on the systemic issues within sports media. Fox Sports, like many major networks, has long been criticized for fostering an environment where workplace harassment goes unpunished. Faraji's lawsuit alleges a culture of silence, where those who come forward are met with retaliation rather than support. It's important to note that this case is unfolding in the wake of other high-profile workplace misconduct scandals, from ESPN to NFL Network. The hashtag #MeToo movement brought to light the widespread nature of harassment in various industries, but this lawsuit suggests that sports media still has a long way to go. Faraji's decision to name both Bayless and Taylor in the lawsuit highlights an often overlooked aspect of these cases: the role of bystanders. While Bayless faces allegations of direct misconduct, Taylor's alleged indifference is equally significant. It raises questions about the responsibility of colleagues and peers to stand up for those who feel powerless. Public opinion on this case is deeply divided. On one hand, supporters of Faraji argue that these allegations should be taken seriously and could represent just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to misconduct at Fox Sports. On the other hand, fans of Bayless and Taylor have rushed to their defense, calling the lawsuit a smear campaign and pointing to the lack of hard evidence so far.
In her About Dixon's Behavior, Faraji claims she faced a misogynistic, racist, and
Especially when they brought up the $1.5 million. The Skip Bayless I know has a hard time giving away $15.
Social media platforms have become battlegrounds for these debates. Hashtags like Justice for Faraji and Innocent Until Proven Guilty have trended, with users voicing their opinions from all angles. Some have even called for boycotts of Fox Sports programming, demanding accountability from the network. Adding to the complexity, legal experts have weighed in, cautioning against drawing conclusions before all the facts are presented in court. They've emphasized that lawsuits like these often take years to resolve, leaving plenty of time for new developments to emerge. As this lawsuit unfolds, the stakes couldn't be higher. For Fox Sports, for Skip Bayless and Joy Taylor, and for the broader conversation about workplace ethics in the media industry. Whether these allegations lead to meaningful change or fade into the background remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the world is watching, and the court of public opinion is already in session.
Yeah, I prep hard. I'm intense. I'm over intense. But as soon as that little red light goes off,
What do you think about these allegations? Do they signal deeper issues at Fox Sports? Or is this lawsuit a case of sensationalism? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on this and other breaking stories in sports media.